I had a conversation with a friend yesterday that I think really ticked her off, and probably will really tick her off if she sees that I'm doing a video blog on her, but I'm sorry. Here's the deal. She was complaining about her job, and she was complaining about the fact that they haven't gotten better lighting there, and that lighting is critical to her work, which it is, but she's gone so negative on it, and I said, it's 2009. You can't go negative in 2009, and remember this. If you're working right now, kiss your paycheck. I see such a broad spectrum of suffering right now from what I'm doing. And I realize that there are people who are continuing to go untouched by the crisis because they're still getting their paychecks and going along and everything's going fine. But there are people who have just been completely devastated. And I think about how fortunate so many of us are, and that we have to keep in mind those who aren't as fortunate. And I got this letter the other day from someone I know who was a very successful businesswoman and a smart woman and a soulful woman who ran a business that has had to go under. And partly she has a health issue that has made it impossible for her to run it alone, and partly it is a business that has taken a real hit because people aren't spending extra. And so it's gone down. And she sent me this letter, and she says, "This truly has been the most difficult time of my life. Today I hit bottom as the bank took all the money out of my personal account, which left me with $15 in my wallet. Every which way I turn, I seem to have losses, and I'm sure the grief will follow. I even had a good friend pass away this week. Things are so bleak. I'm going to lose my home more than likely, and my future so uncertain. I've no income and can't work. I'm at a loss about what to do next." It's up to us to help each other, to be there not just spiritually and as friends, but to be there to get everybody through this. And part of that means that if you haven't been touched by the economy like this woman, help someone who has. Just remember that what you give, you will get. And that there's not anything special about you just because you've made it through right now untouched. You're just lucky. And those of us who are lucky have to reach out to those who haven't been so lucky. So, I hope I don't sound like my mom. But even if I did, she's a pretty wise person. Do for others. Give.